ओंटारियो पीसी आगू पैट्रिक ब्राउन ने पीपल्स गारंटी नामक चोण मनोरथ पत्र जारी किया है। इस दस्तावेज का मकसद एक अजिहा प्लेटफॉर्म खड़ा करना है जिस सदका ओंटारियो के वोटर पैट्रिक ब्राउन प्रीमियर और पीसी पार्टी के साल 2018 में सत्ता में आने का राह पता कर सकन। पिछले 14 सालों तो हुक्मरान लिबरल पार्टी को गद्दियों लांबे करने के मौके किसी भी कीमत ओंटारियो पीसी हथों गवाना नहीं चाहते।
Ontario PC party leader marked a pivotal point in achieving his goal as a premier. He has recently released party's platform, which lists more than 100 promises. To talk more about platform, we have with us Ontario PC party leader Patrick Brown. Hello and welcome to PTC.
Well, great to be with PTC and proud to speak about my People's Guarantee to get Ontario back on track.
Yeah, definitely. People's Guarantee is released and it lists more than 100 promises. To list the 5 key promises, it's about tax cut, then hydro rebate,
it's
and
22% tax cut for the middle class, 12% hydro rebate. This is the largest mental health commitment in Canadian provincial history. It's a 75% refundable childcare help for families, and the first ever Trust, Integrity and Accountability Act.
But how would you defend this platform, a more affordable alternative to what current Ontario Liberals are spending?
Well, these are not areas that they're looking at. Kathleen Wynne is offering no tax relief for families. She's only raising taxes. She's not offering hydro rate. It decreases. On her watch, under the Liberals' watch, hydro rates have tripled, and after the next election they're going to skyrocket even more. On mental health, the government has been asleep at the switch, and so this is a clear contrast, a clear difference. You want the same old approach with the Liberals? Well, Kathleen Wynne is your choice. If you want to get Ontario back on track, you want to give relief to beleaguered middle-class families, then the People's Guarantee is your bet. And I should mention, you hear politicians make promises all the time. Kathleen Wynne makes promises she breaks to the community left, right, and center. We saw that with auto insurance rates or taxes with Dalton McGuinty. Platforms are just politicians' words. I'm offering more. I'm promising if I don't get these 5 measures done in the first term of a PC government, I will not seek a second. I'm all in to make sure we get this done for the people of Ontario.
But after this release, Liberals were saying that PC party fails to clarify how would you, what taxes you or what spending you would be cutting to pay for these promises.
Well, the Liberals, I think we're struggling to find out what to attack, and so they're attacking for attacking's sake. But our numbers have been verified by senior economists in this country. The Liberals, they never get their numbers costed. Their numbers never seem to add up. We actually have our numbers verified by economists. We're going to stop the waste and political corruption at Queen's Park. We're finally going to do a value for money audit at Queen's Park. We're going to end the Liberals' cap and trade slush fund. I want to make sure rather than the waste we see with the Liberals, we put funds into the frontline services, and whether that's mental health, whether that's helping families with childcare, we're going to actually bring real relief to families and small businesses. And I would note, I know Kathleen Wynne saying that she can't think of any waste at Queen's Park. Well, I tell you what, whether it's $8 billion spent on e-health with nothing to show for it, whether it's a bridge they built part of upside down in Pickering, whether it's the 403 where they repaved it every 2 years instead of every 15 years, the telecommunication system they sold, and they actually spent more on consultants to figure out how to sell it than they actually sold it for. This is a government that wastes money every single day. They even spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on a giant rubber duck. They waste your money, and I'm going to stop that practice.
When a platform is released 6 months ahead of the elections, definitely it opens a discussion. But do you think still need more to be done to convince the voters?
Well, I do want to have a discussion on exactly where I think Ontario should go. I welcome the discussion on giving tax relief to middle-class families. I welcome the discussion on investing in mental health, because we need to take mental health as seriously as we do physical health. I welcome the conversation around childcare. Too many families right now can't afford childcare. In Toronto, it's $20,000. $20,000 for childcare for the year. We have to do better. I welcome the conversation on hydro relief. People are struggling to pay their hydro bills, and I welcome the conversation on my Accountability Act.
The key promises like tax cut and hydro rebate, dental care for the seniors, daycare, apart from that, what else does platform focus on?
There's a number of areas in this platform. It goes across the board. But you're right, the low-income senior dental care program, I think is something that's special. Investment in long-term care. Look at the overcrowding at the Brampton Civic Hospital. We're actually going to address this overcrowding by putting proper investments into long-term care. You know, I hear about insurance rates all the time in Peel, and we're going to order the provincial regulator. They can no longer discriminate based on geography. I don't think it's right the way people in Peel have been treated. On top of that, we're going to bring in a winter tire tax credit. We know that helps bring insurance rates down as well. So there is lots of good in this platform, not to mention cutting small business taxes by 28.5%.
We have always seen youth turning as a voter. There is a very less ratio for that. How would your policies directly affecting students? Why should they come out and vote for you?
I think young people need a job, and right now Kathleen Wynne is she's not linking education to employment. Part of my package is to make sure that young people, if they go through the academic journey, they can finish school and actually have a job. You know, it's about creating more housing supply so a young person can actually afford a home. If you're a young person in the GTA, you're worried about getting a job, you're worried about affording a house. Not to mention, we're also going to provide mental health supports on campus for youth in need. So there's a lot for young people in this platform. I think a lot of young Ontarians are going to be excited by it.
Yeah, looking at the logo, it's really impressive. We would say it has red and blue also. Is it conceptualized by you?
Our team put it together, but I signed off on it, and I love the logo. I think it speaks to the new, modern, inclusive PC party.
So the red is going to be turned blue soon?
Yeah, I hope we're going to paint Ontario blue.
Well, thank you so much, and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.